Hello everybody, I am back with another video on Balatro. I did one on this the other day. This is going to be my part 2 to it. If you haven't seen the first part, I do recommend watching it, although it is not required to enjoy this video. In the last one, I lost, so we're going to be doing another run. And yeah, I don't really have a particular thing going right now. I don't have anything I'm trying to do. I'm just kind of trying to play and win because I started a new save for this game. So, yeah. Right now, I'm going to try to get a flush. I think that would realistically be the best for me. Okay, I'm gonna pivot a bit. I'm gonna try to get a J of hearts because then I can get a straight flush, and that's gonna end up being a lot better. Okay, no, I don't have one, so I can just get a straight, which straights aren't horrible, but a straight flush would have been way better. But it's cool because either way, I got what I needed. I'm gonna actually buy both of these buffoon packs. I'm gonna buy you because I mean, I can try it. There's no harm in it. Sure, may as well. And that's it for that. And then I'll play this one, and ultimately the boss. I have 3 hearts, so I'm gonna try to go for another flush. Okay, perfect. No, it doesn't work. Okay. So I got a flush of hearts. That should... No, it's not enough, actually. Okay. Okay. Now, okay. I'm gonna do kind of a risky move and try to get a queen of clubs, because then I can get a straight flush. No, okay. Ah man, I'm having horrible luck with that. See, there are other decks, you get them as you more progress towards the game, or through the game, and those other decks are honestly a lot funner. So I'm personally just trying to beat this and then get more of the other decks, because I find them a lot funner than just the normal ones. I can actually get a full house. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, get a 2-pair right here, which isn't bad. Oh, actually, I can get a straight. Wait. Oh, queen. My bad. Yeah. So this should hopefully get me enough. Ooh, okay. Barely. Right on it. At this point, I'm not going to be able to get that lucky again. So this is where I want to start buying like multipliers and stuff like that. And I'm going to buy this planet card. And buy this 2-pair. I think I'm going to go for 2 pairs this run. There's no point in me buying this. I have $0. Okay. They can be played where. So I'm actually gonna throw up a stone card. If I can get a 3, oh wait, no. No. Okay, I need a 7 or a 3. Okay, 7. Straight, then with another stone card. Yeah, okay. That's a good one. Again, I need the multipliers though, because that's when, like, this kind of starts getting real good. Okay, so actually, I need $1 more. I'm gonna sell you and buy you. Because I'm just getting... Damn it, I skipped it. That's my bad. I did not mean to skip that. But it's cool. It's whatever. I'll grab you. Oh, I grabbed 2. I'll grab both faces. Yeah. So with these 2 paired together, I'm basically just infinitely getting more chips. Which, that's always a super good thing to have. 1 to 7 cards are face down. I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to kind of get rid of those. Play what I can. Okay, I can get a straight right here, throw straight up. Okay. I'm gonna throw 3 of a kind up with a stone card. Ooh. So I'm gonna do a little move. I'm gonna put this up. Okay. We're gonna get 3 of a kind right there. That should be enough. Okay, perfect. Sucks 'cause I'm not getting actual multipliers. I'm getting a bunch of chips, but I'm not getting multipliers, and that, I fear that's gonna end up kind of kicking me. Ugh. Okay, throw this up right now. Play 2 pair with a stone card. I get another straight. And again, throw up a stone card. I gotta try to upgrade my straights. Or again. Ugh. Am I gonna have enough? I think I might actually lose here. 3 of a kind. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, no, I think I might end up losing. Oh, wait, no. I can get a full house. Okay. This should hopefully carry me. Oof. Okay. No, I'm cutting it real close, though. Okay, perfect. I got Jupiter and a Earth, which Earth gives me a full house, and Jupiter gives me a flush. So that should hopefully come in handy. This will give me more and multiply if I have a straight. I think I might actually want that. Issue is, what am I gonna get rid of for it? That's always definitely a difficult kind of thing in this game is because I'm completely full on jokers, and like all of these are really good, but I can't realistically win if I keep this same lineup, you know? I think I'm gonna get rid of this hiker and replace it with that. This one, this guy, I have to play a straight, or I'm not gonna win. So 8 and a 5, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay, perfect right there. May as well use my other discards. Try to get something better. Okay, so I got a straight right there, and I can put up a stone card, and I'm gonna get that 12 multiplier. So this should be enough. Okay, perfect. More than double. Planet cards are always super good to have. Again, just buffing whatever thing. So it's kind of like a backup plan. If you can't play your main hand, at least you're not completely screwed over. Okay. I'm gonna play this guy. I think I might skip the next guy. Buy these buffoon packs, hopefully get something better. See, now this would normally be really good, but because I have this, I already get more chips than it. So again, it feels super weird, but this is one where you just kind of gotta skip it. 100 chips if it's a straight. Oof. You know, this one might be pretty good because I already play straights, and then it would be more on top of this. Again, can't get rid of anything, so I just kind of gotta skip it. I'm actually gonna play this one. Yeah. Oh. No, that's just a flush. Okay. Okay, so I do need a J. Yeah, no. So my straights are better, so I do kind of gotta go for that. Though in this situation, I'm not really able to play it, so I'm just gonna put up a flush with this. Again, kind of getting kicked here, so I'm gonna throw up a pair. Okay, there's a lot of stone cards here. I think I'm gonna throw them up. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna end up losing this. No, I can only throw prepare. And then this stone card right here. So this is all I got, and that's definitely gonna, yeah, it's not enough in the slightest. Ugh, so that definitely sucks. But we did get a new deck. I started with an extra $10. I think we're just gonna go deck by deck by deck. So I'm actually gonna continue playing with this red deck. I think I'm gonna skip both of these and then test my luck and try to play this. I can get a 4 of a kind actually. Although it sucks as one of them is debuffed, but that's cool. And this, if I can get an ace, okay, like that. Oh, king, my bad. Well, now I have a straight, and this should be enough. Okay, yeah. See, that was a pretty easy one. Although doing that, skipping the first two is not always the smartest of ideas. And if this one on its own isn't the best one, but because it has the polychrome on it, it is something I kind of need. And then with this, I mean, hell, I guess I kind of have to go down spades and clubs now. Have that, and I'm gonna buy this buffoon pack. Yeah, I'll buy that. Then, think I'm gonna skip both of these again, actually. I get something from playing a pair and $2 per discard if none are used. See, now that one's not as good because I tend to use a lot of discards, but with this I don't even have any discards, so it's whatever, I guess. I can throw up a 2 pair. And this says contains a pair, so because it's a 2 pair, this should go off, if I'm right. It does. Okay, perfect. I'm actually going to put you at the end. Sucks, I'm not getting aces. Okay, I'm going to put up another 2 pair. Another 2 pair. Okay, I was gonna say, if I don't get an ace, is it played? It is. Okay. I don't think that's gonna count, but I don't really have much of a choice. Actually, I do have an idea. Ooh, okay, perfect. I don't know if you guys saw what I did there, but I put the ace down and I picked up, it was a diamonds card, meaning all of my hands were were spades or clubs, so I got that ×3 multiplier. So that saved me right there. I definitely would have lost if I didn't think of that on the spot. So it's stuff like that that definitely ends up saving you more than others. And just, you kind of got to take your time with this. You can't go super duper fast. Although, I must admit, it is somewhat kind of tedious at times. And then none of these are really too good. So I'm just going to grab this one because I get the +10 multiplier. And any packs that I skip, I end up getting more, and the rest of them aren't good, so I'm going to skip it, and I still get you, so that's perfect. I get the 10 multiplier plus the 3. I skipped that one, so now my next shop should be free. And I finally got my discards back, so that's super helpful. If I can get a 5. Yeah, if I can get a 5, then I have a straight. Okay, perfect. This is a situation where I just kind of got to put this up. I know it's not played, I know it's not allowed, but I don't really have much of another choice. So I have to play straights. Okay, so that did give me enough. Now, I must admit, I was a little stupid and I didn't realize what the boss did, so I played a straight without realizing I did lock myself into that. That is a very big mistake that I made. You should try your best not to make similar mistakes or the same mistake. Because I've lost so many runs doing that exact thing to that exact boss. So I don't realize what I'm doing, what boss I'm playing, and I go and try to play like a really good hand, but it's like super hard to play. I play like a straight flush, but I can't recreate that enough or kind of consistently in order to play it again, you know? So it ends up, getting me killed. So it sucks, but it is how it works. I'm going to discard that and then pick up this guy. Tarot cards. I need to try to get aces because I have you. That's what I'm going to try to do. If I can, I cannot. I'm just going to create 2 planet cards. And with this, you kind of got to be a little smarter with it. So I'm going to buy this guy first. None of these are too good, so I'm just going to sell those. And then with this, I'm able to re-roll it. In a sense. So this doubles my money, and this creates a stone card. Which stone cards they're decently good. They're not horrible. I think again, I'm gonna skip those 2 and just kind of hope for the best. My 2 pairs aren't horrible. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this 5 into a stone card, and then I'm gonna end up throwing it up with the rest of my stuff to get that little bit extra. Okay, this, you might notice I don't have a J, but because I have this, I'm able to play with gaps. So that helps a lot, and this also pairs really, really well with, I think I had it in the last one that you guys saw. I'm able to play it with 4 cards, so if I can get that, I'm definitely going to end up grabbing that, because that would help a lot. Okay, see? Like, I have 20,000. That's double than what I needed. Plus everything else. Like, a bunch of money right there. So this gives me stuff for club cards. And I already have this, so that would help a decent bit. So I think I'm going to get rid of you. Play and grab you. And get the rest of the stuff. I'm gonna grab you because okay, that's actually a really good one. This gives a negative, adds 1 Joker slot, so now I have 6 Joker slots. So I'm gonna fill that eventually. I'll probably end up re-rolling actually because I have a lot of money. I'll upgrade my 2 pair again. I think that's gonna be really good. None of those, none of those. See, re-rolling does get expensive. You do kind of want to watch out for it. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna buy this guy because this guy gives me a random multiplier, so that's always pretty good. Think I'm gonna skip you because that upgrades my straight flush, and then play you. Then I get more for aces, so I'm gonna try to play that. I'm trying to go for a flush here, but ooh, that did not work out for me. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna put up a 2 pair. 2 pairs are pretty leveled up, and I have the 2 aces right there. It should hopefully give me something. Okay, perfect. Barely not enough, but it's still cool. I need a 8 or an ace. So I'm gonna throw you up and get a high card and just kind of hope for the best. Okay, perfect. I got an ace right there. Oh, and I got a J, so I can just play normal straight. I'm gonna do something kind of smart. Just where I gotta put this guy at the end. Both of these are clubs, so that's gonna trigger this guy. Yeah, although it sucks, it's not gonna trigger this guy now. But I would argue it's still worth it. See, I have 44,000. I only need 16,000. Again, just stuff like that, you gotta kind of like watch out for a bit, you know. None of these are too good, and I'm trying to upgrade this guy, so I'm actually gonna skip this one, and I might end up skipping this one too. I'll buy you and turn that into a stone card. Then I'm forced to play this guy. Now it sucks that I have a pretty small hand size now. I'm gonna try to get rid of some of this stuff. So this gives me a 2 pair right here. So that's not horrible. So I'm just gonna play this. Hopefully I can get something from it. Okay, perfect. I beat it in 1 run. I didn't have to do all that. I was kind of stressing there, but never mind. Oof, this gives me an extra discard and a +10 multiplier. That's always super good. I'm gonna get rid of this random joker and play you instead. So I think that's gonna end up being a lot better for me. Then I'll buy a spectral pack. I gotta upgrade my 2 pairs. They end up being what I play a lot, so being able to kind of get higher numbers with it definitely helps. Okay. Now I could get this and I have a chance to get a full, so that means I can upgrade my 2 pair even more, but out of all the other ones I might not get it, or I can take the chance on this and have a 1 in 4 chance to make one of my jokers foil, holographic, or polychrome. I think I'm gonna pass on that. I'm gonna take my chance with this. Ooh, and I did get the fool, so that's perfect. Ah, man, I didn't think of that. It did this instead. Okay, but that's cool. That's cool. But I do have this, so now, actually, this is perfect. Not really. Never mind. I'm gonna get the flush, and then three of a kind. Why not? Three of a kinds are pretty good. And then I'm gonna play this guy. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go for 2 pair here. This should, hopefully. No, it doesn't. Okay, it's cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to discard some stuff. Oh, 4 of a kind. I think that's, is that? I don't think it's better than my 2 pair. It's not, actually. This is actually something I don't want to play. Okay, 2 kings. I'm actually going to turn these into aces. That's perfect. And then I'll create another strength card just so I'll be able to do that. And then I'll play a 2 pair with 2 aces. It should hopefully be enough to carry me through. Oof, okay, barely. So I do need more base multipliers because right now my multipliers are kind of really relying on circumstances right now, and that's not exactly something you want to have happen. Okay. I'm gonna do something here. Actually, no. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna switch you and convert to the left card into the right card. So should get, okay, perfect. Now I got 2 more aces. And I'm gonna play this guy. I got 2 pair with aces, so perfect. Another 2 pair. My 2 pairs are, yeah, my 2 pairs are better than a full house. I'm not gonna play full house. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw that up. Then I get the ×3 multiplier at the end. Okay, yeah, see? Again, I don't have room for any of them, so I'm sadly gonna have to skip that. Okay, 2 pair right here. That's actually pretty good. How many kings do I have? So I do have 2 kings left. Oof, okay. Ah, I should have thrown up the 4, because then I could have gotten that ×3 multiplier. Okay, that sucks. I'm gonna do. No, I don't think it's a smart idea. Okay. Okay, perfect. So now I get a 2 pair, and I get that trip. Okay, perfect. That was more than enough. Oof. So I think I might want this. This gives me +2 if my hand contains a 2 pair, and I already use a lot of 2 pairs. So it just ends up getting better and better. But I think that's more of an early game thing. I think it's too late for me to try and do that. Get this king, and then get this queen. Okay, so I got a 2 pair right here. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna do something. We're gonna turn that into an ace, and then turn 2 of these into multi-cards. Okay. I'm gonna play this. Okay. I'm gonna play you with you, but I am going to switch it all over. Okay, sorry guys, I kind of locked in a bit there. You see, I lost, but it's cool. It's whatever. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow, but for now, that has been it. Goodbye.